way we want to do it. One thing I liked, our passing, getting a lot of assists. Unselfish passing can get us into a nice rhythm, and that's how we get ourselves on a run. And I want us pounding the offensive glass in this half. If that means sacrificing a fast break or two, so be it. It'll be worth it. Guys, I know I've said it before, but let's celebrate when the game is over. Right now, it's all about focus. Every play, every pass. Let's get it done.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again.
Just a fantastic game for Lights Out. 31 points. And talk about the three ball for him. Wow, unbelievable from long distance.
Yeah, you are right, Clark. I mean, it's been fireworks from deep. He's just so dangerous out there.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for Atlanta, Millsap at power forward with Horford at center. Kyle Korver is out there with Schroeder. And it's Lights Out in at the 3 slot. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Lights Out. Here's Parker. Feeds it to Leonard. And that one's good. Leonard's got 14.
They are owning the lane right now. Every one of their last 10 points has come either at or near the rim.
Great looks in tight because they're finding lanes to the hoop whenever they want.
Wow, he sure can make up for that lack of size and height because of his leaping ability.
Parker outside. And Green now, top of the key. It's tipped. Millsap with the steal. Korver's got his first basket.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Parker kicks to Duncan. And it's good on the assist by Parker. And that's now 6 points for Duncan. Atlanta's shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%. Here's Schroeder, covered by Parker. Here's Lights Out. Here's Horford. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Horford's got 8 points.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Damari Carroll's checked in for the Hawks. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Boris Diaz checked in for Splitter. Matt Bonner comes in for Duncan. Bellinelli, he's checked in for Green. Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich coaching his team during that last break. He talked to his guys about the importance of functioning as a unit, not as individuals, and on the need to help each other find open shots on the perimeter. He also wants to see a patient offense, work for the shot, move the ball around, and as he told them, quote, if you don't see a good shot, find someone who does. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half, and Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
All right, Doris, thanks.
Coming out strong here in the third quarter. That's 4 for 5 shooting for this team.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. There's a good screen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mills. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
You know, he was smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Agreed. As long as he picks his spots, his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's on it.
The shot's good from Lights Out.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And it's not just great offense, Clark. The defense is really lacking. Not enough energy on their closeouts.
Here is Bonner, looking for his first basket still in this one. Leonard dishes to Bellinelli. Rob. And here we go. Fast break. Korver's got it. Schroeder passes to lights out from the arc. And Bonner pulls it down.
You know, even against defense as tight as that, you expect him to bury those.
I don't know. I mean, we've seen him hit those in the past, but like you said, the defender was on him like glue. It would have been quite a bucket. Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
And the basket by Horford.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Here's Mills. Outside Leonard. Fires the three. And it's Leonard again missing.
I like the defense, guys. Really getting a hand up and challenging shots.
Yeah, Steve, lurking on that shot, and that was a tough one.
San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. He dishes it to Bellinelli. Passes it to Bonner. And here's Mills. Kicks it to Leonard. Clock at 6. Dishes it to Mills. There's the triple. The rebound by Lights Out.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Hits the three-point bomb. Lights Out's got 42 in the game.
This is unbelievable. What a shooting exhibition we're seeing out there today.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Now Bellinelli looking for his first basket still in this one. Another shot. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play chance here. The Spurs shooting their first foul shot of the night, and the Hawks will go for a different look here. Scotty's checked in for Horford. Cephalosha comes in for Lights Out. Gordon's checked in for Kyle Korver.
Dialed in from long range. I like it.
.23 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Roberts. Pass to Cephalosha. The dish now to Gordon. From 17 feet out. And that one's good. Gordon's got his second basket of the game.
Had so much space there. The defense really not showing him the respect. You can see his eyes get wide.
Here's Parker. The shot misses. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Hawks on top, opening up a huge gap. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Atlanta's shooting has been just uncontainable. 72% on the court for San Antonio. Down low, it's Duncan and Splitter. Parker out there with Corey Joseph. And it's Anderson in at the small forward. The shot's good from Lights Out.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let them fly.
Now here's Parker. The feed to Joseph. Back to Parker. 6 to shoot. Another miss by Parker.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. And that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Baines is checked in, and Jeff Ayers subbed in for Tim Duncan. Here's Roberts, covered by Parker. A nice shot by Roberts. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. There's the screen. Parker kicks to Ayers. Back to Parker. Takes the 13-footer. Parker with another miss.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
The Spurs shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth, and that is good.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Here's Roberts, covered by Parker. Shot by Roberts, no good. Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Parker outside. Here's Ayers. Rebounded by the Hawks. Lights Out's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Rebounded by the Spurs.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that one.
You know, I agree. He's got to know better than that.
Anderson dishes to Ayers. To the wing right side. Here's Joseph. And it's good in the assist by Parker. Parker's got assist number 5 here tonight.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
Here's Roberts. Shot clock at 6. The shot is off. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Anderson with the ball. Parker outside. He feeds it to Joseph. He kicks it to Anderson. Shoots. Scott pulls it in. Scott's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Atlanta making some changes.
That's it.
And you know this, man.
Bellinelli comes in for Parker. Checked in for Brian Roberts. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Outside Gordon. The pass to Lights Out. In the corner, Cephalosha with it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
And the Hawks making a change here. Roberts checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Corey Joseph's checked in for Patty Mills. Scott kicks to Roberts. Pass to Lights Out. Looking to end the drought. That is good. Lights Out's got 48.
And the fans loving what's transpired here tonight. A really good victory for these guys.
Sure was. I mean, they did just what they needed to do to keep the visitors from getting any momentum going at all.
Splitter. Sweet little floater.
Yeah, not just an everyday finish. He put a little pizzazz on that one, guys.
Here's Roberts. Pass to Lights Out. A 3-ball. That drops.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to this spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now.
And that's it, folks. The Atlanta Hawks have won it all.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, you have to hand it to the entire organization. They worked together to get right here.
And what better way, Kevin, to give back to the loyal fans of this franchise than to finish out this series, this whole playoff run, actually. What a night.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.